So remember this? Yeah. I need to be able to do this in the game. That's me. Just bash that building. Okay. Here's me today playing WoW. I'm going through the Dragonflight, Dragonstorm, whatever expansion. Here's me on my new dragon, perched above Stormwind. Can I attack or destroy any of these buildings? No, I'm partly because I'm Alliance, but still, even if I was Horde, you can't do anything meaningful here. That's a problem. I want to be able to do one of these. If you're perched on a city with a dragon, you should be able to rain fire on that city, right? Don't you want to rain fire on a city? I do. Okay. Don't do it. Do it. Don't do it. Do it. Yeah. Just one. Give me one little burn. Just give me one. Just give me one. It's a very... Yeah, fire takes out structures. Okay. Yeah, so we need that. Our first patron-only post is up with a nice little comment here. So I'm fascinated by that video from the now canceled MMO EverQuest Next, showing a boss mob punching a huge hole into a building. I'm on the hunt for cool mechanics for Ruins of Atlantis, and I love this idea of destructibility of buildings. If I'm on Dragonback above a city, I should be able to rain fire on it, Mad Queen Daenerys style, right? With flames so powerful they knock... What's this thumbs up? They knock over buildings. Why not? And going back to original EverQuest, if I, as a citizen of Kanos, made the trek on foot to the rival city of Freeport and I want to put my sledgehammer through their front gate, shouldn't I be able to at least dent it a bit? So, I think that the more our world can be malleable to players, the greater the potential for fun in both role-playing and combat. So I wanted to know how this mechanic has been used or attempted by any other MMORPG, successfully or not. Hey, ChatGPT Pro, give me a research report. So I'm going to make the full 13 pages available to patrons. But I want to show you one little excerpt from it right now about EverQuest Next, which was the canceled MMO that I showed you the clip of the dude bashing the structure. So, let's just read this. Perhaps the most famous what could have been in MMO history is EverQuest Next. Announced in 2013 as a next-generation MMORPG, EQ Next promised an unprecedented level of world interactivity, with the developers boldly claiming every piece of the world is fully destructible. Built on a voxel-based modification of SOE's Forge Light engine, blah, blah, blah. The world was going to be made entirely of voxels. In demos, SOE showed combat abilities blasting holes in the ground and players tunneling into the earth dynamically. The world was layered vertically, all modifiable by players, letting players permanently change the world. The goal was a truly persistent, destructible environment on an MMO scale. SOE created a companion game, EQ Next Landmark, as a development, testbed, and creative outlet. Tools for doing stuff, sculpting caves, constructing houses. Players could claim plots. The community's excitement reached fever pitch around 2014 when SOE showed off EQ Next's class-based combat and parkour movement alongside Landmark's building feats. Challenging, SOE was sold, became Daybreak, staff laid off, and then they canceled it, saying the game wasn't fun enough and failed to meet expectations. The biggest disappointment of 2016. Landmark was wiped down, wiping out all the player-made creations. And then there's other ones and how people have been doing or experimenting with this recently. Okay, so I think we can do this. Did a bunch of work on that in the current build, which may or may not be available on the web. I'm still doing the build of this right now. I've got some destructibility going. Generally have been doing a ton of other stuff this week to get the client split into server and client and reproducibility and all that stuff. So what the absolute hell is that? Anyways, the build is not fully ready to be put in front of people, but we're going to let you put your hands on destructibility in the next build, probably next week. Okay, thanks for paying attention, and see you soon.